At CUC, women are sharing the power. They occupy roles in administration from finance to customer service and STEM careers, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, from environmental health and safety specialists to engineers. In a once male-dominated industry, CUC is making strides to ensure that women are encouraged to explore career opportunities within the company. Let's take a look at some of our CUC Women in Power.
I love the work that I do. Being out in the field and assessing our infrastructure, making designs for improved reliability and safety, it is very rewarding to know that what I do has an impact on the reliability of the system for the island. Being a woman in power means that I have the ability to make a positive impact on others, especially young girls who may be interested in a career such as this.
Being an engineer at a utility company like CUC is a dream come true. I love where I am and the path that my career is taking in building up myself and the company. CUC provides the perfect platform for women to take up roles that were traditionally thought to be male-oriented, be it troubleshooting with the guys, being a planner, or even an engineering technologist in our transmission and distribution department.
The company has given me a golden opportunity to work in the engineering department while actually going to school. I have realized that the journey here with NAMI has been a great one.
Working for a company like CUC has offered me great opportunities to develop my career. I started here back in March 2000 as a manager of financial services, and since that time I've been given the opportunity to increase my role and responsibility to now where I am with the position of Vice President Finance and Corporate Services, Chief Financial Officer, and Company Secretary. I think a company like CUC, as long as you're willing to put yourself out there and show how hard you're willing to work, the opportunities will follow you. Also, prior to me taking on the role as Chief Financial Officer back in 2007, the position had only been held by men previously. And I'm certain that my gender did not have any impact on the decision to select me as the next Chief Financial Officer. I think the company was solely looking for the best candidate to move into the role, and gender was not a question. So I think that when it comes to career opportunities, whether you are a male or a female, as long as you put yourself out there and you show how hard you're willing to work, you can really take on any position within the organization. Gender equality is an issue that's very near and dear to me, and I've been a huge advocate for increasing the number of women in leadership roles. Not just because it's the right thing to do, but because it's proven that when there are equal numbers of men and women at the decision-making table, that an organization will be more successful. Men and women bring different skill sets to any project, any decision that's being made. So it's important as an organization that we have the best minds around the table, and whether they be male or female, that we give all an opportunity to put their ideas forward, and that way we continue to grow as an organization. I think if there's one thing I would want to say to my female colleagues is to, as I mentioned before, put yourself forward for the positions and the roles in the organization that you see yourself being able to fill. One of the things that data shows is that coming into an organization, there are very, very much equal numbers of males and females. But as you continue to move up the ranks, you see the number of females decline, particularly at the C-suite level with the vice presidents and the CEO positions. Oftentimes it's been proven it's not because men are necessarily more qualified for those positions, but sometimes women may be reluctant to put themselves forward just because they don't think that they cover all of the boxes necessary for the position. In many cases, you are the right person for the position. You just have to have the confidence to put yourself forward and make sure that you are considered for those higher level roles. At the end of the day, men and women have much to offer to this organization and any organization that they're in, and we have to make sure that all are provided with equal opportunity to continue to move up in the organization.
I'm Namita Ibrahim.
And I'm Mahalia Seymour, and we are Women in Power.
My name is Corinne Craig, and I am a woman in power.
I am Letitia Lawrence, Vice President of Finance and Corporate Services and Chief Financial Officer and Company Secretary at CUC, and I am a woman in power.
It is amazing to see and hear how women are making an impact within the energy industry, and that CUC is encouraging a more diverse workforce in all areas of the company. We hope that women and young girls who have not yet considered a career in the industry will keep an open mind to exploring career opportunities within a company like CUC. Thanks for watching CUC's Plugged In. Be sure to follow and like CUC's social media pages to keep up with exciting stories, opportunities, and company insights. So send us a message if you have a question that you would like answered. You never know, the answer just might be featured in the next episode. Until then, stay plugged in.